buckle down. That was a scoreless third quarter for us. It's Falcons football. A nice little help for them as they trail entering the quarter. Lengthy fourth down try here. They need 6. He's back to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal. Here's Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Penix now to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons now trailed by just a point in the fourth. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. He's throwing for it. He's on the move, and he's got it. That gets him 2 and puts them within a field goal here late. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because you scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Rodgers set to pass. Wilson's got it.
Speed it. Speed it.
There with a new set of downs to boot.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st down, Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Adams. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York.
Hey, that's good.
Jets down by only 1. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 46. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. He gets loose down the right side.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Instead of pulling the motherfuckers down. Let's go, man. Let's go, bro.
So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get.
Oh, no, the ball is loose. And the Falcons scoop it up. The 50. The 30.
How we do that shit?
And he does it, Brock. He takes the fumble all the way back for 2 points the other way. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Setting up to pass. Pass is caught. That's Darnell Mooney. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Back to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find the target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here he is to throw. Rolling left,
Ooh, see, drop everybody else.
He tucks it and takes off. It's a pickup of 11. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
He'll look to throw it. Escapes the pocket. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
It's a gain of 12 there. And the Falcons will have a first.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Set.
First and 10, around to Robinson. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Throwing Penix.
I don't know why y'all standing
And
there.
tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Let me see if we can break off with something, my boy. Let me see. You dropping me fuck.
Now to throw.
Hey,
and it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. To throw.
Got him.
And that's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of this game. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
There go my boy. Yeah.
So here we go, the Falcons lining up for a big 2-point conversion attempt. And again, it's Penix. And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4th. They get the 2 out of it, partner. Nicely done, but into double coverage. Felt like they kind of got away with one there.
That is a quarterback's best friend.
Hey, Blaine,
I can't tell you how many times your players, your teammates, your offensive skill guys around you come back to huddle. Just say, give me a chance. Please, just give me a chance. Throw it all. I'll make you look good. And he did right there.
Wangu now to return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the odds.
I want my daughter. I want my daughter. I want my daughter.
Falcons make the play that should win them this game.
Oh, he was looking, Kate. He was trying to find a lane, but just simply nowhere to go. I don't think he'll be too heartbroken heading to the sidelines, though. He still made the play, took the ball away, got his defense off the field, and now sets his offense up for success.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Hey, you kept me on the 20 points, though. Shit.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. Oh, put some heat on this deep. This is caught inside the 15. And he will score. And with almost no time left, that should clinch the win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts him up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Good game, though, man. I do not.
And the Falcons attempting another 2-point conversion.
Yeah. Like he can score on that side.
To the air with Penix.
Yeah.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Sauce Gardner with the INT. And the Jets come up big with an end zone interception and a nice return, too, out to their own 20. Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Wangu now to return. Oh, he showed some burst on this return. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. So 2nd down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest.
Hey, something in that bad shit. Just that was that you thing from it. You can put it back.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked up by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons make one of their best plays in the air. Coming up with the interception on our final snap of the game. So the Falcons will fly home with a win on the road. Man, this one is gonna sting, partner. You pride yourself on defending your building, getting those home victories. Instead, you end up taking a bitter pill today in front of your own fans.
Well, as one coach famously said, we're on to Cincinnati. We're on to